He was just a 10-year-old boy, but he got into the nation's top music academy. Even more impressive, just a week after enrolling, seniors were already coming to him for advice. And what's even harder to believe, while the teacher was still going over the basics, he casually composed a piece that even the professor admitted was beyond him.
What's this?
August?
The diminished Pfister key change here, and then the rise with those round horns, the elbows, into the gross staccato strings.
His incredible musical talent all came from his mother, Lila. Lila was once a gifted cellist. At a party one night, she fell for a poor guy named Louis at first sight. Coincidentally, they both worshiped music. After just a short conversation, their hearts quietly drew close. That night, they shared a tender moment on a park bench. Not long after, Lila found out she was pregnant. Before she could tell Louis, her father noticed something was off and forced them apart. She planned to have the baby in secret, hoping to pressure her father into backing down. But as her belly grew, her body changed, and morning sickness hit hard. Eventually, her father found out. A huge fight broke out between them. Devastated, Lila stormed out of the house, only to get into a car accident. Her father escaped and rushed her to surgery. While unconscious, she could vaguely feel the baby had been born. But when she woke up, her father coldly told her,
I'm sorry. He's gone.
Looking at his stern face, she believed him and silently agreed to cut ties with Louis. What she didn't know was that her baby was still alive. At that moment, he was lying quietly in the nursery. As the music box slowly turned and soft music played, the other babies cried, but he waved his little hands like he was conducting an invisible symphony. A musical prodigy was born. Her father secretly sent the baby to an orphanage. Lila thought the child had died and spiraled into a deep depression. To escape the pain, she left the stage behind and became a kindergarten teacher. Only when she saw the kids' pure smiles did she feel a hint of comfort. But fate wasn't done with his family of 3. One day, Lila suddenly got an emergency call from the hospital. She rushed over, only to be hit with a shocking surprise from her father. She didn't have time for questions. She went straight to the authorities, desperate to find out where her child had gone. By now, Evan had spent 10 years at the orphanage because of his unusual sensitivity to sound. The other kids always thought he was weird. The wind rustling leaves or rice fields swaying were just noise to others, but to him, they were beautiful melodies. He could turn everyday sounds into music, with pure eyes and a gifted soul. Even though no one understood, Evan always believed his gift was something his parents left him. To find them sooner, he made a bold decision. He snuck out of the orphanage in the middle of the night and set out to search for his parents. At the same time, Lila finally tracked down the orphanage director after days of searching, but the director was agitated.
Then I can't help you then. Explain something to me now. Why now? Why not before? Why is it so important that you want him now?
I've always wanted him. I've waited 11 years, 2 months, and 15 days to find out that he's alive. I'm counting.